Senior Congress leader Digvijay Singh has stirred a hornet's nest by saying that the Congress party will certainly have to relook at Article 370 at a clubhouse chat. The BJP says that these statements are a part of a Congress toolkit and are being used by Pakistan against India. The Congress has distanced itself from Digvijay Singh's statement. Digvijay hit back at detractors, saying that illiterate people do not perhaps understand the difference between shall and consider. Our political bureau with this report.
आपको रातों रात सारे नियम कानून कायदे को सारे उल्लंघन करके एक स्टेट को दो टुकड़े करके यूनियन टेरिटरी बना दिया। कौन सा नियम तोड़ा है वो बता दे, मैं उसका उत्तर दूंगा। वो तो इस तरह से जनरल बात नहीं हो सकती। ठीक है, लेकिन आप भी यूनाइटेड नेशंस की मॉनिटरिंग लोग करते हैं। वहाँ यूनाइटेड नेशन मॉनिटरिंग करते हैं 1948 से। साहब इतना स्पष्ट कर दे कि कांग्रेस पार्टी का स्टैंड है कि कश्मीर यूनाइटेड नेशन मॉनिटर कर सकता है। इतना स्पष्ट कर दे एक बार। कोई मेरा ये जानना, मैं शंका में हूं।
This was 2019 August. Heated showdown in Parliament when the Modi government decided to scrap Article 370 that accorded special status to Jammu and Kashmir, a long-standing promise of the BJP. Nearly 2 years later, politics of the historic decision has reignited, with the BJP releasing an audio clip claiming it features senior Congress leader Digvijay Singh in conversation with a Pakistani journalist. In the clubhouse chat audio, Digvijay is heard saying that the Congress will have a relook on the decision to revoke Article 370 when it comes to power.
The decision of revoking Article 370 and reducing the statehood of J&K is extremely, I would say, sad decision, and the Congress party would certainly have to have a relook on this issue.
BJP went all guns blazing against the former Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister and close aide of the Gandhis, claiming that this isn't the first time that the Congress has taken an anti-India stand. Highlighting this speech made in Parliament by the leader of opposition Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary on Article 370.
1948 में जहां यूनाइटेड नेशंस की मॉनिटरिंग हो रहे हैं, वो क्या इंटरनल मामला है? नंबर 1। शिमला एग्रीमेंट, लाहौर समझौता हम लोग किए थे, वो क्या इंटरनल मामला थे? ये बायलैटरल। कुछ दिन पहले जयशंकर जी पोम्पियो जी को कहा कि ये हमारा बायलैटरल मामला है, आप इसमें दखल अंदाज मत करो। तो फिर उसके बाद भी क्या जम्मू कश्मीर इंटरनल मामला हो सकता है? ये तरह तरह की बात है। इसलिए एग्रेसिव हूं कि जम्मू एंड कश्मीर के पीएको को आप भारत का हिस्सा नहीं मानते हो क्या? एग्रेसिव ना हो, जान दे देंगे इसके लिए। क्या बात कर रहे हो आप? एग्रेसिव होने की क्या बात कर रहे हो?
अधीर रंजन चौधरी वो तुरंत खड़े हो जाते हैं, तत्क्षणात खड़े हो जाते हैं और खड़े होकर कहते हैं नहीं 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 नहीं, ये चर्चा हम कैसे कर सकते हैं? ये तो बायलैटरल इशू है, ये आर्टिकल 370 तो द्विपक्षीय इशू है, इसमें भारत कैसे अपने आप डिस्कशन कर सकती है बिना पाकिस्तान के कंसेंट के? आज जो दिग्विजय सिंह जी ने कहा है, मुझे तो पूरा शक है कि ये पूरा का पूरा स्टेज मैनेज था। उस पत्रकार को दिग्विजय सिंह या कांग्रेस पार्टी के किसी बड़े नेता ने ही कहा होगा कि ये सवाल आप पूछना। ऐसा नहीं है कि उसने कोई रैंडम सवाल पूछ लिया, ये सब स्टेज मैनेज्ड होता है, ये टूलकिट का हिस्सा है।
Despite facing a barrage of attacks from the BJP, Digvijay remained defiant. Speaking to India Today, Digvijay Singh said Congress had opposed the decision to scrap Article 370 in Parliament. He stated that the party was against the way Article 370 was abrogated without taking into confidence the people of Jammu and Kashmir. While Congress distanced itself from Digvijay's controversial remarks,
Congress party has clearly stated its position on Jammu and Kashmir in its resolution dated 6th of August 2019 of the Congress Working Committee. Well, I'll send you a copy of it again. This is the only official stance of the party. And I urge and request all senior leaders to refer to the same.
he found support from the Gupkar Alliance, a group of regional Jammu and Kashmir political parties seeking to restore Article 370.
And I'm very grateful to Digvijay Singh ji. He has realized the sentiments of the people, as other parties of the nation who have also spoken about it.
Kashmiri pundits, though, slammed the Congress leader.
कोई भी कश्मीरी पंडितों को कोई भी सुविधा ऐसी कोई नहीं थी। मैं आपको चुनौतीपूर्ण कह रहा हूं, आपने जो राजनीतियां करनी है करते रहिए, लेकिन आपको थोड़ी शर्म भी आनी चाहिए इतना भयंकर झूठ कहते हुए।
The Congress party had vociferously opposed the abrogation of Article 370, but when the BJP had attacked them, calling their stand anti-India, the grand old party had taken a more nuanced position and limited its opposition at that point of time to only the manner in which the decision was implemented on the ground. But with Digvijay Singh now saying that the Congress party will have a relook at the decision taken by the union government in 2019, if the Congress comes to power, does that mean there is a reversal in the Congress's official stand? With camera person Pradeep Gupta, Polami Saha in Delhi for India.